Welcome back to Living Local. Today we have a special treat for you. We have Neely Woodson. She is the owner of Charleston Shoe Company. Neely, it's a pleasure to have you today.
Thanks for having me, Ashley.
Start out with the Buy One, Give One campaign. Tell us about it.
So about 3 weeks ago, obviously I had to close all of my stores like every other retailer in the country. And we just launched this pro line, coincidentally, about 6 months ago, dedicated to healthcare workers and the hospitality industry. And so we were going to launch it in March, and we have all of this inventory. So we thought, what a better way to use it now than to donate it. So if you go on our website, you can buy any shoe in my line for yourself, and then put in the code Buy One, Give One, and we'll give a pair to hospitals around the country. Last week we gave 150 pairs to MUSC. This week we were able to send to 8 different hospitals about 100 pairs of shoes each, from California to New York, New Orleans, wow, and here as well. So
what kind of response are you getting?
Well, we've gotten a huge response on the campaign just from the code on our website. But then in addition to our generous customers, people are recommending and volunteering hospitals in their own towns as well. My sister works at this hospital, my mom works here, will you donate here? And so we have 2 different ways that you can help. You can either purchase one of our pro line shoes at a 50% off discount and send it individually to your mom or your sister who's in the industry, or we are compiling all the shoes in 50 pairs to 100 pair increments and sending them to these hospitals around the country.
So the pro line, is that like, specifically toward people like nurses and things like that? Are they really comfortable? And
right. And so all of our shoes, I started this company about 20 years ago, designing comfortable, fashionable, whimsical shoes, all still machine washable and all that. But all of my customers said, well, I want to wear these to work, and I'm a nurse, or I work in the hospitality industry and I need closed-toed shoes. So coincidentally, this all happened at the same time, and now we have this product, and so we're just donating it. And I have pledged over 15,000 pairs of shoes to hospitals around the country. So, and
that's impressive.
Since we've furloughed, unfortunately, over 200 people in my company, they have now volunteered to reach out to all the hospitals in their towns where we have these stores. And we've started this great coordination effort between all of my managers and sales associates and our people here. And we're just packing up shoes and sending them everywhere. So yesterday we sent shoes to the Montefiore Hospital in the Bronx, the children's hospital that's been converted into the COVID wing. We sent them 100 pairs of shoes, and we're sending shoes to 5 hospitals in New Orleans on Monday. And so it's just... So
Charleston's all over the place, right?
That's right. The response has been amazing, just
that's
because
awesome.
Everyone wants to get these shoes to healthcare workers, and we do too. So,
all right, before we head out, I just am curious, as a small business owner, kind of what does this do for you? I know that, you're probably love the giving aspect of it, but kind of, it was a big blow to a lot of businesses when they had to make all these changes. Is this kind of uplifting you as well as your employees at a time like this?
I think if anything, it's giving us all kind of a new goal and inspiration, and just the heartwarming, kind words from not only our staff, but from, all of our customers has been really uplifting for all of us. I have a weekly manager call still with everyone in the company. Yesterday we all wore wigs, and everyone was excited, and they felt this sense of, giving back and feeling
and purpose,
like they have a purpose again. Yeah. And so I think, I have a manager in California who said, all I've done for 15 years is talk about shoes, and now I'm stuck in my house with my mother-in-law and my husband and my sister, and all we're talking about is this this
Hey,
virus.
there are worse things to talk about, right?
That's right. So we're letting them do that again. And my managers, I've let them take over our Instagram page. So they get on, each manager has a day and they get on and they do this Instagram, Facebook takeover, and they're getting to do what they love doing again. So that's great.
I love that. Yeah. All right. Before we go, we need that. Where do we go for more information?
So we go to our website, charlestonshoeco.com. Purchase any pair of shoes for yourself or for any of your friends or wives or sisters, and then enter in the checkout, enter buy one, give one. That's our code. And we will be sure to get shoes to all these brave healthcare workers around the country. So.
All righty, Neely, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all you're doing. It's people like you that really are giving us all hope. And, as we know, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So we really appreciate all your work.